just landed. This was our island. Well, it was our starter island over here. But I think we're gonna start taking on this island. I mean, look at it. It's plentiful. I mean, it took us a minute to get rid of everything on that. So I think what we could do is start building up on this, start making this our own. See, we got some green coconuts already. Bet you we could even get those down. Yeah, we could definitely. Yeah, see, we can get those down. We got all of the stuff here. We did check last time. We had some new things in these chests here. This here. And we had this stuff in here. Oh, it was a note actually. It made me out to be a liar. We had this stuff in there. And we have this in here. I guess I took all the stuff that was in there as well. Now what I did when I logged out was I took a little jog around the beach. Don't really want to have to drag you through it, but I will be collecting all of this stuff up and piling it up. But took a little run around the beach and found some interesting things like these turtles. Like, you know what? Okay, you're not making a run for it yet, but you seem like you're trying to. Don't you go anywhere. But yeah, oh, another turtle. See, these are going to be a lot of water collectors that we'll be using to fill up our glasses. What is that? Okay, so we have a barrel. Seen these be used. Is that eggs right there? Yes, that's a turtle nest. So we have eggs. We have a barrel. Am I able to put this away? No, we can't put this away. But this barrel, I know, can help us collect a lot of water. So I'm not even going to continue running around with this. We're just going to try to put this away over here where it belongs. So we'll be collecting our water with this on a consistent basis. And I think I know where we're actually going to build. I think I have the best idea of where we're going to build. But like I said, I still got to get around. So this barrel will hold us water. So let me just bring that over here. It will hold a lot of water for us and help us keep it collected rather than the jars that we had. Where is that one? There's that 29. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it was something I did right. But no, that's candle. That's candle. That's candle. The water must have evaporated. But I'm pretty sure these pots had water in them. And it was basically, it rained and it cooked on my campfire while it rained, and they gave me water, boiled water. It said cooked water. Is this it? No, I bet you it evaporated. It definitely had to evaporate. Oh no, see, it says craft water. So we were able to make the craft water. I want to see, can I still drink it? Let's see. Alright. Yeah, it's still there. No, I can't drink it though. Ooh. Nope, can't drink it. So I was able to craft water. Just can't drink it. Don't know if I can use it, but we'll continue on. Like I said, I did a quick little scan around the beach and I found my building place. And I'm thinking, are you guys really trying to escape? Do I have to kill you guys now? I want to preserve your meat for when I get my cooker down. But right in the middle of this looks like the perfect place to live. Nice little water lagoon. Pretty sure we had a look at it. What's over here? We're gonna have to get on the raft and go over there now that we have our trusty compass. And I did figure out how to put the compass. There's actually a certain slot for the compass. And if I want to look at things, I hold M. It brings up my map. And to aim, I have to left click, and it allows me to name the islands. We will be naming our island there as home. Says right click for mark. It's not letting me mark. Do I have to be closer? Either way, we're not too concerned about that. We have a new island to explore. We know where home is. We can see it. What we want to do is try to keep moving forward. Another turtle. If only I could pick you guys up. Seashell. Don't want to pick you up. Okay, nice carbon rock. We'll be getting you. Really like how these islands are. This one's pretty big. What is this? Okay, so we have a bucket. We'll be making lots of salt, and we have jars. And like, just look inside of here. Like, where do we really build? Do we build like a dock? Do we like make a big thing of a building around here? You guys tell me what we're gonna do around here. Oh, so this is where the sagos hang. Well, we'll collect you, and we'll see you guys at night, seagulls, because that's when you guys like to perch up on the rock and get killed. Are you another turtle? Yeah. Man, we need to set up and, go hunting for turtles so we can have some shells. And you don't get off bad food either. Do seagulls hang on this rock? Don't see no feathers. We do have more turtle eggs, so that's going to be a plus. Lots of food to make. Let's see what this journal's saying anyways. Alright, turtles can be seen on the shore. Yeah. Alright, tips. And we pretty much knew that. We were just talking about it. I haven't seen very many crabs. Actually, to be honest, I don't remember seeing a crab. Lots of stone. I'm really liking this. Oh, baby turtle. Oh, man. Y'all gotta die, though. So, that's pretty much the basic run around the island. And some more eggs. Okay. We're pretty much coming up on where we landed, where we docked ashore. There's that dead body. Like I said, won't be us, pal. Won't be us. So this is everything that the island had to offer. I'm gonna drop this stuff down here. I want to see also if I can pick up these rocks. Oh, I didn't notice you. A hatchet. I've always wanted one of those. Yes, we can. We will make our own campfire. As I was saying, we will be making our own campfire, so we don't really care for the one there. So, what we can do right now, let me drop these stones off. Geez, I have so many stones. I want stone collecting happy. Oh, we gotta have to sharpen that axe up. Yeah, so we can't drop all of these stones. We need to keep one. You're gonna turn into salt water if I drop you, won't you? Yeah, you will. So we'll put this hatchet here. Because, I mean, this just looks much better than the hatchet we have. Alright, let's see. Yep, and we can repair it. Cool, let's see how it works. Let's see. Who was our first victim? You look like a good victim. 200 a pot. Yes, this will make work so much easier. Yeah, small carbon rock. Alright. So, up in here in this jungle. Oh, finally, papaya. What do we need to do? Need to put you away. Need to put you away. So you're in 4. Let's put this fish back away here. Can I not pick the papaya? Do I have to actually knock the tree down? No, that can't be. I gotta. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're picking papayas. So we're gonna need some smokers. We're gonna need some dryers. And we're gonna need a consistent campfire. Where's our vitamins at? Ooh, our fruit's up too high to eat that, but we can have some salmon. Some salmon. So, in the middle of this here, looks spooky, like something's coming off. Dusty and everything. Ah, there it is. I was thinking maybe we could drop a foundation down here and build like pretty much all over this part and really make things happen in here. The other thing I'm gonna do though is build my starter base out there at the water so we have like a dock per se. I find that to be important. So what I'm gonna first do is detach things from the. Oh my god, so much fruit. Like, leaving this island would be dumb for us. Like, holy smokes, we leave this island. I don't know if we'll eat again. We just have to not tear down the trees. Turtles, it's inevitable. I'm pretty sure we have all the seagulls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the camera. I'm going to bring you guys back. I'm just going to pretty much take the stuff off of there, set up a quick little hut, and we'll get ourselves established out here. Alright, cool. Alright, just bring you back real quick. just got one last stick to throw into this, one last piece of foundation. We're gonna probably hammer this in and stop building. It is nighttime. It's got a candle up there for the sticks that I was able to, or the wood I was able to chop down. But yeah, we'll probably bring you back. I mean, we're at 72 tiredness, so by the time we finish this, we'll definitely be tired and needing a rest. And when we come back, we'll probably work on a little bit more of getting the base together, but also like small things that we need around here. So we have a dew catcher. We're gonna need that for the water. If we get water, obviously, it's doing a pretty good job, much better job than what my coconuts were doing underneath of there. So that's a good start. But yeah, we'll bring you back once we got this little hut up together somewhat. All right, cool. So we're gonna stop right there. I'm not even gonna make a bed. I'm just gonna unhook this one. Actually, we just sleep on the boat. So yeah, we have that together, and I think what we're gonna do is just sleep on the boat. I'm not gonna waste my candle because when we wake up, it's gonna be daytime. I'll probably be thirsty, but if anything, we won't waste it. We'll keep it and make sure we can use it tomorrow. But yeah, that's just it. And what I did was I stopped the build right here because I'm not too sure what materials we're going to use. Is it going to be banana leaves? How many dead banana trees we have around? Or is it going to be coconut leaves? How many palms do we have lying around that are available if we want to do something bigger with this island to build? So it's looking like we might have to go with grass walls. Not a fan of it, but might have to go with grass walls so we get a real good look at what's around here. But we'll catch you back when it's daylight. Cause I don't like to do too much work or recording tonight. All right. Alright, we're up and it still looks like it's a little bit dark, so what I'm gonna do, since we can't so much as work on this, is probably gonna see if there's any seagulls available, because I think our ones are almost dead. We do need some fish, so also another thing I have to do is make a fish trap, so we'll probably actually work on a fish trap right now. I want to keep going to that one, knowing that that's not my food one. So put those in there, get our salmon up, because we're in desperate needs of getting our salmon up. Or our sea up, I should say. That helped with our salt. Let's get some land so we can start putting in more fruit. It's not you. And we put a little bit more land in and balance the fruit. We should be able to eat some fruit to get the vitamin C up. Good thing I don't have to smack on Good thing I don't have to smack on coconuts for it, although with this new hatchet it's so much easier. Now let's see what we can do here, because we want to kind of balance this food out. And I've noticed if you got a decent supply of food, you can definitely do it. Now let's get the papayas. Are they gone bad? They look like they're going bad. And some bananas. And we'll just get a little bit of food coming up here. Vitamin C, back to normal. Everything's back. So 100 for vitamin C, 100 for salt. My land's all together. All I really need to do is get a good glass of H2O, and we're good to go. What is this? Craft water. Oh yeah, craft water. Stop that. Let's just drop those here. Keep them away from the rain, because I'm not sure, or the seawater. Not sure if I'm able to use those. But just drop that, and let's crack open coconut as much as we just said we don't like doing it. It's so much easier with this. Let's see what you guys do. Is it 4 hits for you guys too? I'm loving it. Let's get that knife. Bring you over here. Just plot you down. Plot you back here. And we need this. Can't drink it like that. And the water should be. So we're like completely healthy. Just gotta bring up the food diversity, and we know how to do that. I'll get that done actually. Is that banana gone? Oh, that's not even a banana. Stop it. No, not you. You're not. There's no food in there. Let's try this one because we want salt. Actually, we don't even really need to worry about our salt. We're on a whole new island with things that we can use. Let's see, did I do anything for us? Ours to 90, one more fish. There we go. So as you can see, other than health, because we ate a lot more than what we needed to, our diversity's up, our vitamin C's up, our salt's up, our hunger is good, our thirst is good, our tiredness is good, and just over time, we'll get that health back up, just healing naturally. But let's right now work on wanting to get that started. That fish trap. I'm thinking we're gonna make 2 because we're gonna want the fish for oil. Just to make sure we can keep our candles going and make sure we can keep our fish going. And we'll probably do a garden here as well, like a decent garden this time. Now that we know how it works and the mechanics of it, and probably go through a how-to. But they're also good for fertilizer. But yeah, we're gonna try to get this together. And what do we need? 1 long stick, 10 small sticks. Okay, we can take care of that. We can take care of that. Okay. So wants one of you, and 10 small sticks. Sheesh. You don't come cheap. So we need 1 more log. Yeah, I like this island. There's a lot on this island. Just not as many coconuts as I'd like. We'll get this here going. And we'll just throw those traps inside the water and try to lay down till sunset so we're not working at night. Plus, like I said, I'd want to go around this beach and see what trees or what plant life we actually have. Yes, I could use the overlook from the pause menu, but I mean, that doesn't really tell us too much. So. There we go. And we also, like I said, we need a campfire in order to cook some food too. I like using the smoker and the seagulls. I like that. Well, you can only cook them on the campfire, but I like using the smoker because it keeps my food a lot longer, and the dryer because of how long it keeps my food. I'm pretty sure, actually, rather than being worried about losing fruit, why haven't we dried the fruit? That sounds like a splendid idea. Okay, well, we gotta get some of you, some of you, some of you. And if you go bad, well, we got a place for you. It's called a composter. Okay. This way we can actually have fruit that lasts. So we're doing less work to get more food, and we're being more efficient on the amount of food we're getting and how we're getting it. So we're off to a really good start as of right now for survival. Is that a small sticky? Yeah. Help me not waste no time. I need, more than what you can provide though. So let's just no. You're gonna yeah, I guess. You're still not gonna give me the sticks I want, alright? Yes, you actually are. So what I do is put these ones in bags so we can carry them all back. And this one. And when you're putting down the fish traps, I know a lot of people think it has to be really, really deep out there in water. It really doesn't. Like I tell people, man, waist high is as far as it needs to go, and that way you're able to actually get the fish without having to take everything off and pick up maybe 2 or 3 fish. I've always, oh jeez, that wasn't cool. I've always gotten all my fish with all my bags on. You get 10 out of there when it's 100%, and I've always gotten all my fish, no complaints. So I mean, that's just me. But we're gonna hammer this down, bring you back, drop them, and hopefully when we wake up in the morning, we'll see some results, and we'll show you. You do not have to swim to place these or swim to get the fish out of it. But we'll bring you back. Alright, so these traps are done. Now what I do is I take it out here, and probably right about here, we'll drop it and see, is it submerged? It's submerged. Now at this point, man, you're just asking for it. You look like you're trying to escape. I'm sorry, he looked like he was trying to escape. Come on, pal. There we go. He looked like he was trying to escape. Are you trying to too?
Oh, where are the turtles? Come on, guys,
get out of here.
Where are the turtles?
So I have no space. I'm gonna have to make a meat dryer. So this is where that is. It's submerged underwater. It's cool. It's safe. I'm gonna leave it there. And the other one that we got, I'm gonna just put over there. And that's probably, if you're worried about food jumping into this game, that's probably one of the first things. Let's see, are you submerged? No, not quite. It's probably one of the first things I would create is the fish trap. Yeah, it's submerged. Is the fish trap, and now also when it's off the coast, you don't have to go very far to see it, or you don't have to worry about not being able to see it. But second thing is, I'm going to try to run over here. I think this is where I might have seen it. The seagull rock, because you want to know where the seagulls actually land and sit down at night, because that's normally when they come, is at night. And that's just that's just free meat. I had to take a look. I just want to hear the guy just yawn or sound tired or something. But yeah, it's free meat that you want because it's considered a land food. If you notice, if you try to live off of crabs, it doesn't work out too well. Oh, coconut's dropping. That's not good. Do I have enough space? No. I'm gonna have to come back, but here they are. The seagulls. So they're on perched on this rock, so I might want to. Either way, we know where they're at. And what I do is very simply pull my bow out. They don't make this game very hard. I don't use the stone blades because it's pointless. These ones will do just the same job. And this is how I live and make sure I have my land meat at a good number. And this is the other crazy part. Sometimes what I did notice, that's 3. I don't normally just run up at it right away. I try to sit here for a minute and wait because normally they come back. And when they come back, it's a free kill without using your arrows. Like so. Like that. I missed him. But yeah, and that's just a way of getting them without... I can't even snatch my arrows. That's a way of getting meat and what would be considered land meat without having to use a bow. Because you technically, I think, I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure without killing any one of them, you come up, scare them off, and they'll land back on the rock. You'll have about a split second to hit them, pick them up, and then the next one will come. But I got to drop some stuff up, and I got to get all these coconuts, and I got to go get those seagulls, so we'll bring you right back. Alright, we're just approaching back to get the seagulls, and as you can see, did I even get a arrow? No, I didn't get an arrow back. Shoot. They ended up coming back. But like I said, they end up coming back at least a few times throughout the night. And if you're fast enough while you're trying to pick up your seagull and your arrows, you'll definitely be able to get them. And it's a great investment if you're trying to make arrows and you feel like you're wasting feathers, because every time you hack one up, you'll get a bunch of feathers. And that's how I lived off of the sea and the land. I just made sure that I always had some seagull meat around, and I always made sure that my fish trap was being checked on a consistent basis. I would dry out my fish, and I would dry out my and I would dry it. Well, I couldn't dry out the coconut, but I would dry out my fish, and I would just make sure I cook and salt my my seagulls every night, and make sure I go out and capture some every night and just cook them up. And that's how I stayed afloat. Never had nothing to worry about on that island. And I feel like we're going to do even better on this island because we have an option between the bananas, the papayas, the coconuts. We have the seagulls. We have the fish traps. We even have a few turtles to help us out along the way. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen any crabs, but I mean, this is what we have day 1 on the new map, on the new island, and I think we're doing all right. So I just dropped these here. Now that we're getting a little bit of daylight, I think we can start to go take a look and see what we're going to do with this here, because we do also need to finish putting in the pillars, but we need to know what we're going to build it with. But anyways, back to the food. Like I said, if you have any coconuts around, making sure you preserve your coconuts for water. And also just picking up the water. Oh, geez, that's a lot of water overnight. I didn't think I'd get that much. Am I thirsty? I mean, that's a lot of water. Can I... Where is this guy? Can I do this with you? No, I can't. Let's see if I take you out of there. Alright. So... Oh, I can. So now you're filled with water, and if I wanted to do this with you, oh, that's good stuff. That is really good stuff. So basically, when I was on the other island, I'd have a coconut jar like that, and I'd put it under here, and I'd get about a sip of water every morning. Now it's like I get a pretty good wooden bucket full, and this is what I would say would be my recipe to staying alive on Escape the Pacific. I would say make sure you have, different fruits like the coconuts, the bananas, the papayas, the seagulls. And if you get off the first island, go to the second. I'm pretty sure all the second islands have a wooden bucket and a small barrel just to, keep you afloat. You should be able to survive first day, and that's what I would say, how easy it is to survive first day and keep your vitals afloat. Alright, that's Butch, and we'll see you in the next one. We're going to run around here and figure out what we're going to put in this, and we'll catch you then. 2 fingers, peace.
The turtles. Where are the
Summer
turtles?
sausage.
Where are the turtles? Come on, guys, get out of here. Where are the turtles?